Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite today. Once again, the full Fury mode is active. It might be worth checking out. I'm going to play at least as many games as my quests require, maybe more, and the rest will just be doing ranked. The ranked season is actually almost over. I think that tomorrow is the last day for ranked. Hey, there's Freem Latios. Here's Skillies. Full Fury is a lot of fun. Oh, I actually love it. I think that they did a really good job of rebalancing it. So like, you randomly get the Pokemon instead of choosing it, and you get fresh rolls, and the items get to reset, or the items respawn quickly as well. They want me to win ranked once, and they want me to win Full Fury once. Gotta score 100. I feel like the only real problem with Full Fury, which is just the same problem as Mer Stadium, is the fact that because they're Rotom on both the top and bottom, you really only have to win one lane. So you could just send 4 people top, or, have one person just farm bottom and then don't try to score, and then everyone just come up and fight together top. I don't think we're going to get this week. Maybe next week. Hey there, Mr. Caden. I agree with that. Full Fury would be very fun to do in custom matches. Alright, let's see. Are we starting with ranked first, or are we starting with Full Fury first? Let's start with Full Fury for a little bit. So here's the lobby ID. You can pause the stream to get in here. I'm gonna see what the battle pass missions for today are. One quick battle, score 100, get Rotom. Easy enough. How many more days are left for ranked? I wonder. Just gonna quickly pop over. Doesn't look like we got anyone's trying to hop in. Tomorrow it ends. In theory, I should be trying to grind ranked to get 1600, but not really much for grinding. Like I'll play every day, and I'll play maybe until I lose every day or something like that, but if I get 1600, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It looks like I only need to win like 7 games without losing, so I need to like win 7 more games than I lose, so that's like probably 14 games worth, 2 hours worth of playing, I could probably do it. What are my thoughts on Zacian? Well, you don't really do, what's it called? Leaks on this channel. Oh, I can't play any of these. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried for a second. I do not know how to play any of those characters. Oh, you're right ahead of me. I'm 1520. You're 1528. I'm gonna try to invade, maybe? It's kind of dangerous, though. I think I'll just stick to my side. Because I have the tackle on super cooldown, so I could have done it, but... Should have gone covet. That was my bad habit. Is my chop already dead? Yeah, my chop's already dead. I'm not surprised. So, like, no one's going to kill... Oh, man. Oh, thank goodness I got that off before the Blissey could. Well, I'm not killing that anymore. Trevenant, why are you level 12? They are completely incapable. Like, imagine having Trevenant, right? And you can't, like, just use Hornleech over and over again. That's all you gotta do, just press the one button. That's wild. We sent Machop to solo bottom, and where he did a 1v2, and he still did way better. Wasn't this a master rank player? What's going on with this? 4,000 games, master rank, 55% win rate, 52% win rate actually. Like, by all accounts, it should have been fine. Maybe the main issue is that they only wanted to go for scoring. And this person was just like, let alone. I should have gone with Covet though. Like when I actually play Greedent, I use Stuffed Cheeks. So that's my bad really. They did their best though, so. Wait, what? Oh, I already thumbs them up. Jerenge and Crix Prue. So get rid of those next time. Did not mean to actually send friend requests. I was trying to thumbs up people. That's one of the worst changes that Unite has made. When you're in the lobby, or not in the lobby, when you're on the main screen, and they're like, let's try for a first win of the day. Like, if you're already losing your games, the game doesn't need to tell you, like, you need to keep playing until you win. You haven't won yet. Guess this mode isn't very popular among my viewers. Alright, Skillies is here. That's pretty tempting. I'm gonna go with Greedent though. I need Score Shield for this type of mode. Alright, I need to really focus and make sure that I don't accidentally choose Stuffed Cheeks. And hunt this Cinderace down. Gotta go with Covet. Yeah, that's way more effective. And you just like do it over and over again too. They actually got me. That's really well done by the Cinderace there. I need to go bottom lane, I think. It's like, oh wait, I need to actually go top lane here. Oh, unfortunate. We still lose that one too. Wow, they didn't score anything at all? Man, that's rough. That really surprises me that Cinderace is actually this good in this mode. Usually ADCs are like not terribly good. Need to spend some time farming, stop feeding, you know. Decidueye, you want to come here with your points? No? You want to not? That's cool too, I guess. I need to kill the Cinderace. Alright, Cinderace was killed. $84 there. I'm coming to help you out with the score. That Level 12? Why are you level 12? How is this possible in this game mode? Unfortunate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Man, Potato God was too good.
You lose.
Man. Oh, yikes. I mean, that makes sense. But still, it's rough. And they got to be on our team? Where's the enemy team's terrible player? Guess it has to be the Ninetales? No? Well, guess we just got unlucky. Our opponents had like 60% win rates and we had a 46% win rate. This is not looking good for my my Greedent record. But I don't think there was anything I could have done better. Like the other option was what, Dragapult and Glaceon? Maybe Glaceon would have been fine. Still sick? Well, I tested negative like last Sunday, or this most recent Sunday, and I cough occasionally. I wouldn't really say that I'm sick anymore. But welcome, excellent. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be playing music now. Let's do that. Except I don't really need to hear the music, so there we go. Oh, you got there right on time. I had just finished running out of patience. Alright, wherever our random goes, I think we have to go with them and help them win their lane. They can't be trusted to win their own lane. Nope. Maybe, after seeing the last one. I hear Blissy's kind of broken, so I'm gonna just choose Blissey. Even though I can only heal one person at a time. Yep, veteran rank player. Absolutely going to throw.
Ready, go!
You still haven't tried Full Fury? I mean, now's your perfect time to do it. Alright, I don't have Pound anymore. Well, I did say we should go to the lane that our teammate was on and save them, but what do I know? Well, I got slow beamed, so that's no good. Nice.
What a goal!
Okay, they can count. Oh wait, no, that's not our random. That's I don't play with the excellent enough, so I didn't know that they weren't actually the random. It's a pretty bad time for you guys to die, by the way. At least the respawns are pretty quick.
What a goal!
Are these bots? I feel like they might be bots. You can just press the button. You don't have to actually kill anyone.
The final stretch! What a goal! What a goal!
Why are you running Sludge Bomb Pedal Dance? What's up with that? It's kind of weird. I tried it when it first was a thing. I think it's actually better now than it was. Because you like, they random the Pokemon that you get. And they lowered the cooldowns for all of the battle items. So you can use Potion constantly, like eject button is a 15-second cooldown, full heal is like a 10-second cooldown. What's it called? Fluffy Tail is on a 5-second cooldown, something like that. And then they also increased the power of all of the speed of all of the yikes, of all of the basic attack. Your attack speed is also buffed, I believe. They should stop playing with each other, if I'm completely honest. A 4-game losing streak on a 4-stack? Alright, one final slot. So I'm gonna pause the stream and put the code in here, because I'm going to navigate away from it now. Charmander. Nidoran. Electrode. Charmander, Nidoran, Electrode. Alright, nothing to do there. I managed to get... Oh, apparently Full Fury counts as a Mer Stadium quest. This is the final reward that I'm interested in. Everything after that is kind of stuff that I'll eventually get anyway. Alright. We no longer have any quest requirements for playing Full Fury mode. We might switch to ranked. Gotta remember to collect my Unite Squad quests, because for whatever reason they don't put a red dot there. Which is probably why we never get any of the stickers. Alright, no one's interested in this. Let's do some ranked, I guess. I'm surprised that it took 40 seconds for us to match. Like, aren't people trying to rush to get to Masters or rush to get to 1600 in the last day? Going with the invade already. Squirtle in lane solo. Decidueye in lane solo? Why would you even set yourself up for that? Oh, Lucas is going to throw for us. Alright, so at worst, they'll go top with Serena, and that's fine. And at best, they'll go bottom with me, and then Serena will solo the lane. Yeah, 2,900 battles? I think I just hit 2,900 myself, actually. Is that right? I know I recently hit some milestone. I can pull up my Unite API page while this game loads here. No, I just hit 2,700. I'm 2,739 battles. Welcome, Party God. You better run. I will kill you. I tried to tell you, eh? Yeah, I know, but... Looks like Dodrio abandoned lane, bottom lane for some reason. Not quite sure what that was all about. Accidentally went all attack Eldegoss. Oh, come bottom lane. Like, what do you think is going to happen, Skillies? Do you think you're going to kill them all? You can't. So we're just down here for no reason then, huh? Like, what happens if you break that, right? You get like a 20 overcap. You were saying you killed one of them, and then what happened after that? They still scored. We use both unites for that. Okay, that's a good Eldegoss Decidueye ult. Crustle is chasing Serena across the map. Do they try to score after that? Yes, they do. Serena, where are you going? The objective's down there. Thank you. Alright, let's try to save what? No, what are you doing? Retreat. I'm not gonna get level 13 even if I tried farming, so I already have my Unite move. Gotta save the Decidueye. Alright, that's huge pick. Double huge pick. We rip. I thought that Urshifu went through people's shields. gonna kind of get out of here. I don't have a shield anymore. $20's not that much. It's whatever. You're not even hiding. What? That all happened because, I mean, okay, so for one thing, our Decidueye was in a terrible position, but because they were in a terrible position, and I saw they were in a terrible position, I went to go try to save them. And then luckily, what's it called? Serena was there with me, and we killed the Dodrio together. And then the Mew tried to save the Dodrio and got killed as well. So then it was, 5v3, and the Urshifu was backcapping and didn't even score the backcap that they were trying to get. So it was really 5v2 in the center. Yeah, I think that in general, if you have both top towers open, then you can just ignore the first Regieleki, and then they can score in the top goal and break the top tower, and then let the Aleki go, and then defend it at the second tower, where you have lots of shields, lots of healing, and whatnot. Especially if you manage to get the bottom Aleki before then. Now it gets more complicated if you've destroyed their top tower super early, because then you could possibly get the first Aleki and then have it go towards their top goal, but then not go for it, but instead go for the bottom tower. Unless you're like really, really ahead and you have multiple people with Unite moves. And by that point, you could really do anything you want and you'd probably still win. But if you had multiple Unite moves, then I would probably try to push it in. Or if you had like a very strong defender, like, block Snorlax, Surf Blastoise, things like that. That's my opinion, though, at least. I've been like, I don't know, solo queues kind of made me crazy. And so many times you go up for the first Lucky, and you're having like a 4v5 stalemate team fight, and then the enemy gets bottom Lucky, gets all their stacks, clears the entire bottom everything, comes up at like level 10, and just wipes the entire team, and then they get a Lucky anyway. And then you're like really far behind. So I don't really like just giving up bottom tower or all the farm in bottom for free. Especially since there's so much more farm in bottom compared to top. Now maybe if you broke their tower in bottom lane, then there's no farm for them to get. So then you could just go for a Lucky as a team. But if all the towers are open, I'd rather get bottom Lucky. Or bottom Reggie, I should say. Which is what this position we were in was. But Party God, by the way, I don't add people that way. what you can do is you can use the lobby search and then enter my lobby. And then once you're in my lobby, I will send you a friend request. Oh no, bottom isn't better than top. No, no. It's gonna be rough. You're using the week 1 meta. You know, there was actually a whole tournament series that's been going on for the past couple of weeks. You should take a look at the official Pokemon YouTube channel and see what the top players in the world are doing. I'm not going to say top is better than bottom or bottom is better than top. Just, you know, look at the tournaments and see what the best players in the world do every single game. Almost always they all go for a fight, a full team fight in the bottom lane. One more spot for you. The lobby's no longer full, by the way. I honestly think that mostly depends on which towers have been broken. I think that if all 4 towers are up, then you want to go bottom lane. And if you've broken one of their towers, then you go to the opposite Regieleki, or the opposite Regi. That just makes the most amount of sense to me. Because, like, if you think about it, if you've broken top lane, and then you get top a Lucky, then you're pushing towards the second tower, but you have to basically have enough presence to push it in. And if you've broken their bottom towers, then you can go in and then, you know, score in the top towers and pressure with the top Lucky or the top Regi. And the only thing that they can do in response is break bottom tower, but they probably won't even break bottom tower. You're gonna leave, what's it called, up top? Solo? I mean, I guess Snorlax's top is better. I don't think that invading is all that great. I guess it depends on who you end up fighting. Like, I'm pretty sure that you lose the invade against anyone that's not, what's it called? More importantly, I think that would be nice for you to check to make sure that the enemy Sableye isn't invading. That'd be nice. How tanky is our team? Not terribly tanky. I guess I'll try to keep Protoman alive with my heals. Alright, Scyther is stacking. dies. Nice. Well done by the Slowbro there. Watch out, there's a Scyther in there. Don't face check as the attacker. Let your supporter go in instead. I don't think the Scyther is particularly good. Unfortunate though. Don't die for that. I'm coming. He's level 7 already? That's wild. No one's walking into your thing. Oh no, they did the thing. They did the thing. They mostly stayed bottom, and then they got the bottom, and now they're going to be higher leveled than us. I'll take that, thank you very much. I think we just need to back up and farm. Like, if they break our top tower, then we at least get Ndidi, which we desperately need. Protect the jungle. Yeah. Trying to score alone, Absol. Yeah, we got a team there now. Snorlax now gets Unite. They got bottom objective again. He better unite. You're gonna die. There you go. We're all dead here. Back up, we got so much farm on our side of the map. Please farm, please farm. There's literally no way you're gonna beat them.
Don't give up.
They're coming for the bottom lane, by the way. I can't save you. I would like to, and I could save you, but I don't want to because Ray's coming up. Nice, great job, team. Great job. Don't try to score this. Alright, fine, we'll try to score it. 78 when we could have gotten 100. Pay attention to the scores. It's kind of not a good play there. And we're still behind, most likely. Oh, nice, we got him. No, I can't save you. You gotta run. Gotcha, nice. Cinderace? We need you here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
We started to pull it together at the end there. I think that we should have ripped the Ray there instead of trying to score. Like, there was still an Azum arrow there, and then we still would have needed more than 100 points to get back into the game. And we had like all of us up. We had one dead, and they had only one alive. mean, Cinderace didn't really throw that hard. We still would have lost even if they didn't score their points there. Like, I saw 2 people try to go to score there. 3 people even. But I mean, Protoman was just trying to protect Skillies, who was going to die to the Azu. Well, Skillies has 0 points because he was about to score 100, but then you scored your 78 instead, so it would have been the other way around. So it's not really like he was almost finished charging the 50, and you scored 39 instead to get 78. So that was the 1 points that you scored there. And I said it, during this the match as well. You got 78 instead of 100. And it would have mattered because we still were down by too much, and we should not have been trying to score. We should have been, as soon as we killed 4 of them, then Cinderace and Absol immediately just start ripping the Ray. And we got Sableye to keep the Azu busy along with me and Snorlax. And then we score 500 points. And then instead of scoring 78, we score 500. And then we win by a lot. Yeah, you don't really need a mic to hear me. Like, the way I see it is you're going to play thousands and thousands of games. So, like, if I tell you why you did something wrong and how you could do better, just, like, keep that in mind going forward. And then just, like, you learn from it. So you've only have 200 games, right? So this might even be an alt account, I don't know. Like, 200 games to get to master rank is actually fairly impressive. But yeah, you gotta just like learn as you go and then pick things up. Like almost most of my regulars, not that I have many of them watching right now, they kind of just like know exactly what I want them to do, because just from playing with me a lot. Because I play this, like, I stream this every weekend and I play every day. So you'll get the hang of it. So I started playing yesterday. It's pretty good. Is this your first MOBA? Yeah, doubly. So, like, multiple people were wrong there. Like, I think that instead of scoring, we should have gotten the Ray in general. But in addition to that, instead of scoring your 39 and breaking the tower, you should have let Skillies break the tower with 100 instead, because then we'd have 30 more points. Mobile Legends? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that game. I think that the other MOBAs usually have you destroying towers, so it doesn't matter how much you destroy it by. But since Pokemon Unite is a score-based game, it actually matters, like, if the tower's left at 3, then maybe you should wait until someone comes along with 50 rather than breaking with 13, for example. All right, let's try again. Hop on in. There we go. I think we did pretty well, given that that was a full team with similar names. They probably were in comms, and we weren't. And the Scyther was level 7 at the same time that I was level 5 in bottom lane. I think that we really pulled it together there. Yeah, it's a raw experience thing. Like, some of it's raw experience, but also some of it is like, you can speed up your knowledge gaining by watching videos and playing with people that are helpful to your journey. All right, let's see where everyone is going here. Absol in the jungle. Oh, okay, so if Snorlax is going top, I'll go bottom. Not because I dislike playing with Snorlax. Actually, I think the Eldegoss Snorlax is a pretty good lane, but I don't want to leave our squishies by themselves. Alright, let's see what build we're going with. Same as last time. It's Pollen Puff and Cotton Spore. Need to hear my orders in real time? There's no rush. You'll pick it up. No. Sorry, Pikachu. Nice job, Pikachu. Nice. Great job with the kill there. Back out. They're coming for you. Get out of there. Is anyone going for center? I guess I'll go for center. Run, run, run. Keep running, keep running. Don't look back. Don't stop to attack. Nice work. You lived. That's most important. It would have been nice for you to stop that, but it's better for you to stay alive. We need to get the objective. Someone should be on it. Technically that's a Cinderace's job. Nice work. I couldn't get it in time. Alright, lost bottom tower here. Just let it fall. Alright, we get the experience points, catch-up experience now. See? They didn't even go for the second tower, because they knew that they needed to defend bottom. So they got 20 points. Meanwhile, we got like way more than that. Like I scored 20 points by myself. We should not be over there. Used your Unite. You really want to fight, huh? Oh, what? The Blissey sniped you? Thank you, Protoman. It was worth a shot. I'll defend bottom, or I'll defend top. You guys can go top lane here. They're gonna get that too. I guess we could score. It's only 30. It's not really worth it. Oh, well, actually, getting it on 1 would be nice. Just defend towers, I guess. Like, we're not going to get any more points for sure. Alright, that's probably not going to break the Unite move gauge for him. We don't really need to be fighting. Our whole map is up. Like, why isn't anyone retreating towards me? If we could get a kill here, that'd be kind of nice. Alright, no Cinderace for this. It's a close battle though. They're not on it. as defenders, we gotta be the ones to kind of get in here. Oh, we just got outplayed. We were the better team. Let's see if we can get a Unite move steal by Skillies. Yeah, barely missed out on the damage there. So close. You need to wait like half a second longer. And we sort of lost because none of us had shields. Nice, 1 kill. Unfortunately, that's it. Absolutely, you gotta score less. That's how you win more games. Score less. More objectives, more farming, less scoring.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Like, there's no reason for me to be like the same level as you when you're our absolute jungler. But I have that issue a lot, just as Eldegoss. When we were both like level 11. I'll just look back to right before his second Lucky, I think. I'm pulling it up here myself. I know that when I was level 11, you were also level 11. Yeah, so this was at, what time with stamp is that? Oh, I actually can't see it because the music is blocking it. It was at the 5-minute mark or so. When I was telling everyone to retreat, I was back here farming. And you were pushing a score. Kind of feel like I need to have Buddy Barrier again. There are too many times where I need to unite, but my ally's dead before I can get it off. What would I replace? Rapid Fire Scarf? And at that point, I mean, this is not just a youth thing. Our Cinderace was level 8 by the time I was level 11. Well, maybe it's actually just a me thing, because our Cinderace was 9, our mine was 9, I was level 11. Maybe I picked up some kills somewhere, and that's where I got the levels from. I guess I'll take it back then. But really, I think that there are too many times where there's so many yellow dots on our side of the map, and everyone's like fighting the enemy on their tower. All right, from the top. Yeah, for most of the time that you're playing, your eyes should be in the top right corner, or not, I mean, the top left corner, or the bottom right corner, depending on how you set it up, because that's where the map is. Every yellow dot you see there is where a possible wild Pokemon is going to be. And that's also where you can see enemy tokens that are close to ally tokens. So if you see someone running away from a bunch of enemies, you can kind of walk in that direction to save them, or know not to go in that direction to score. And in general, if you see your ally running like towards your side of the map, don't run like in the opposite direction they were running, because they were probably running from something, or they're running to something important. So just general, like, you know, try to keep that in mind. Please explain truest. Okay, when it comes to Pokemon Unite scoring, better quality, not quantity. So a good score is, you know, you... So an issue that a lot of people will make is if they're looking around and they say to themselves, oh, I have 40 points, or I have 30 points, I should try to score this. And then they'll just like walk towards the nearest goal and try to score it without thinking about like all sorts of things, such as what if there's an enemy waiting there for you, or hey, why is no one around me, and why am I walking around with just 30 points and I don't see any allies or any enemies? Maybe there's something going on the map that I should be paying attention to, like, you know, the 8-minute bird in the middle, or maybe there's an objective that's up that you need to take, or something like that. And especially if you've been losing a lot, then you definitely don't want to focus on scoring. Because if you've already been losing against the enemy team, and then like on top of that, you try to score by yourself, then they're already a higher level than you. They've already proven that they've been able to beat you this whole time. And now you're going to fight them while they're sitting on their tower that gives them a shield and healing every couple of seconds. And then also, the longer you fight, the more your enemies are going to see you on the map and then walk towards you. So basically, if you're not already with your whole team scoring together, killing everyone very quickly, and then scoring based on who has how you get the most number of points on the map, then you should not be trying to score. Cinderace in particular is responsible for objectives, yes. So like if we were to have a full-on team fight and we were in the winning position, then what I would do is I'm sitting in the front with the tank, keeping them alive and like stopping the enemies from getting close. And what the attacker, because you were playing Cinderace, that's you, you're in the back just hitting the objective as quickly as possible so that, you know, we just get it over with and so we can get out. Because basically, we're playing a try to survive as long as you can, and it's usually going to be like a 2v4 or 2v3 or something like that as the tank and the support in the front. And we're just basically trying to make sure that we last long enough for you to take the objective so that we can stop fighting. Because we don't really want to fight, because like, what's the point, really? We want to get the objective, we want to get farm, we want to get stronger, and then, you know, win from there. All right, time to see the Absol diff. We got 2 attackers on our team. They've got 2 all-rounders. It's a Leaf Tornado game. See, like, not trying to fight, just trying to get my farm and go. Unfortunate. I don't know what's going on with our team. Sylveon just turned level 4. I'll let you have it, sure. I don't know what's going on with the enemy either. There's no way you score 10. Get out of there. There you go. Two in center. We lost center? Okay. Not on my watch. So close. I actually can't kill him. You guys don't win this, you should consider leaving. No, 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 we shouldn't be trying to score. Oh, you got 7, and then we kind of gave up our position there. I really wish that Dura came down here. Like, there's no way I can take this against a Gardevoir. Oh, actually, Lucario can help out. Alright. I'll take both of those. That reset. Go ahead and grab that. Absol, please turn around. Turn around. Absol's gonna score. Maybe it's okay if Absol scores. And they didn't even break tower too. This is what I was talking about earlier about like me just randomly being the highest level one of the team for no reason. Alright, we killed 2 of them and we see that 3 of them are down there scoring in bottom lane, which means it's completely safe to score up here. It was, but T-Tar revived and came back with the jump pad. If Sylveon had immediately come to score with me, then we would have gotten both of those off. I'm just going to assume that something is going on IRL with Skillies here. Dread. That's like not how you play. Nah. Alright, well, we lost that fight fair and square.
You can do it!
If we kill them here, then it would actually be worth the fact that we didn't get it, but we're not going to kill them. You see how many yellow dots there are on the map, and how we had Azu and Duraludon fighting them on their tower. I'm gonna just assume that Skillies was replaced by a bot. They're acting kind of weird. The fact that they used their Unites so close to the final.
The final stretch! You're in trouble.
Come on, Sylveon, we kind of need you here. Wasted ult by the Gardevoir. Like, who's even on it? Like, Gardevoir's hitting it? No, Gardevoir's with us too. Like, do they decide that they just don't want Rayquaza? Yeah, they decided they just don't want Rayquaza. It's okay, it's not like our team is actually going to be able to do anything about it. Let's wait for our team.
You can do it!
Sylveon, please don't backcat. Please don't do it. Alright, well, it's up to Skillies here. Alright, it is up to literally no one. Yeah, that's it. They didn't even get their points off because, of course, they didn't.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
You want duos? No way. Like, you see how bad it is when we have 2 randoms, right? And you want to have 3 randoms instead? Like, we had that bad of an Absol player, showed up and lost level 5 versus level 5 against me in lane. And then the Gardevoir took over their jungle instead. The Gardevoir that didn't know how to farm and like didn't hit anyone with their ult. It's pretty rough. But we just needed to, well, okay, 800 matches. you know, whatever. They'll learn. All right, let's do it again. I forgot to use my double coin booster. Alright, we've got about 1 more hour worth of Unite for today. Spearow, Aerodactyl, Golbat, Scyther, Zubat. All flying types, so Golbat, Zubat, Spearow, Aerodactyl. Spearow, Zubat, oop, nice. Golbat, nice. Aerodactyl. Espeon, and please be Jumpluff, Jolteon. 2 evolutions, Jolteon and Espeon. Hey there, Lietopia. I'd say things are going pretty well. We got some newcomers in chat. And we've been able to do some 5 stacks, which is pretty nice and rare. Unfortunate. Yep, game crashed. That's all right. $196 out of 201 emblems. Yes, I'm so close to completing the emblem decks again. In fact, I'm so close that it's basically, that means that it's time for another set of emblems to be released. Because usually they release new sets right when I'm about done. But also, like, I'm missing the best ones for this generation. I'm missing Furred, which isn't that good, but it is critical hit rate, so it's pretty good. And I'm missing Mareep, which isn't that good. But I'm missing Jumpluff, which is kind of like one of the most important ones for me to get. Because green and white, if I had a green and white, one more green and white, then, oops. Then I'd be able to complete a couple of my setups here. Well, this actually wouldn't change, probably. This is my specialized Eldegoss build. High base HP with 6 green, 5 black, and a little bit of Unite charge. But my Blastoise build would be able to do 6 green, 6 white. I would replace Mewtwo with Jump Pluff, and then I would replace what's it called? This was something else. They don't really need the purple. Well, I guess I would replace Alakazam instead. So replace Alakazam with Jump Pluff, and then I would be at 7 green, 5 white, and then I could replace, you know, anything with anything. Like I could replace the maybe the kind of like the Executor. I don't know what I would do yet, but I would be able to set up a build for it. Jump Pluff being important. Never thought I'd see the day. Jump Pluff is fast and bulky. Has terrible typing, though. I like using Jump Pluff. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, great. More invading attempts. Eldegoss, huh? No. He's a higher rank than I am. Emotional damage, emotional aid. I feel like emotional aid should have been playing Blissey. Gotcha. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Good job. Thanks you for the save. Please stop trying to score like that. You're putting yourself in a really bad position. Alright, going for another invade. Yep. Small overcap, that's okay. You gotta help out bottom lane. They're about to fall. Another small overcap. So, you know, we gave up top for bottom, and now we have the level advantage, and we have all up 5 of our Unite moves. So we could really do whatever we wanted at this point, but we really should be just farming and keeping up our advantage. I don't really know where our Urshifu's trying to go. Like, there's nothing over there except for death. Like, he's literally just going over there to die. And he's still going over there to die. Well, we got them to use their Unite moves. That's good. And now we gotta defend our tower here. I'm sorry that I gave away your position there. Kind of goofed out for you, but it worked out. Okay, Gengar. Why? So they scored 32 and we scored 40 instead. Thank you, Sableye. This is that quantity instead of quality scoring that Slowbro is doing here. Like, yeah, they got scores, you know. Should they have? Alright, I see 3 of them. I don't know where the last one is. I don't know where Eldegoss. No, I don't know where Glaceon is. So I'm just gonna farm here and protect the goal. I do kind of hate that there's time for the Regieleki to spawn. I wish that we didn't have enough time to actually have a fight over it, because it's very easy to just like have it be a loss because of that. Alright, this could be the fight. Alright, let's get it. 2 are dead. 3 are dead. 2 of them are defending against the Lucky. Machamp is back capping. Oh, please, not the slow, bro. Why? I can't believe we let them win. That's so sad. Alright, we're not losing by much, so we just need another push. We need to also, like, check for people trying to score. We need 100 to win. Man. Alright, it's up to Sableye in here. You got Goal Getter? Yes, you do. Alright. Oh, unfortunate. You would have been better off going here with us. GG's.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Unfortunate. We had 3 dead and 2 on the Lucky. But we just couldn't clear it fast enough. We didn't have enough rip. If Glaceon had come with us, we definitely would have had it. Glaceon was with the Lucky. They weren't scoring though, they were fighting. I don't know what happened with them though. I know that they weren't like with us for sure. Here, let's review it. So we go up there, struggling to keep up. We kill the Lucky. That's a different game. I went too far back. Well. Alright, so we killed Slowbro. Glaceon was in bottom lane at the Ray. We killed another one, so we killed 3 now. But Glaceon walks past us in order to fight with the Reggie. It actually goes in. Sableye scores 82 instead of the 100, which is, you know, it's whatever. And then Slowbro gets it with a Surf. And then unites me. But, like, you know, if I somewhat blame myself, like, because I thought that I'd be able to auto attack from over the wall because I can do that with Decidueye, but Eldegoss actually has less range than Decidueye does. I really hope that Dragapult ganks bottom. Like, Pikachu as your gank partner is very, very good. It holds him in place so you can finish him off. Especially if he's going to be running X attack. Yeah, I'll probably go with Leaf Tornado here. Our team's kind of too squishy to really save them with Pollen Puff anyway. There's nothing over there. The next thing that we get is over here. Alright, wasted the X attack too early. No, it's way too late for that. I don't know why you thought that you could do that, get away with that. You wanna leave, maybe? Man, they're destroying bottom lane. 17. Losing to a Gengar that doesn't aim his skill shots. Makes me so sad, man. At least they went top, so that gives us some catch-up experience. Because we got Pikachu and Dragapult in bottom lane. And now we can use that experience points to actually defend against the Lucky here. Oh, you look at that. They got top and we got bottom, and we came out on top for it? Venusaur's here. You're not gonna be able to kill Slowbro though. What? You even killed Slowbro? Yeah, shut me up, I guess. Oh no. I really think we should go to bottom lane again. For one thing, they're literally guarding their top lane. We're not getting that. Nice kill there. We got 3 down there, 3 dead. 2 going for that. I don't think I'd be able to score because they have jump pads. just hope they don't find me here. Alright, they didn't.
You can do it.
I really don't want to be the highest level on the team every single game as Eldegoss. I really don't. Alright, thank goodness. We got someone that farms level 13 on the Decidueye. I'll gain some vision here. Alright, the enemy is there. I gained vision. The enemy is not there. Alright, we got 3 in bottom lane, 4 in bottom lane. Slowbro does not want to gain vision. I found someone in that bush there.
The final stretch. You're in trouble. What a goal!
You wanna? I mean, I'm willing to risk it, but unite me. Unite me. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunate. We got Pikachu with the Unite move still. And no Unite moves on the enemy team. Use Unite, 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 Unite! Oh, so all I need to do is press Electro Ball. 4 were not top. I saw literally all of them at one point.
What a goal!
Slowbro, kinda need you to help me out here. Slower doesn't aim his moves. There we go. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough because they're going to respawn before we get there in time. And you're dead because Eldegoss is broken. Literally no hope for a Decidueye to beat an Eldegoss there.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
You were too far away, probably. I would have probably united first, then Electro or Volt tackled, maybe.
You lose.
Man. I hate it when you fight people that don't even aim and they still win. 50% win rate when you play carries. Okay, 57%. That's fair. You didn't even score? I don't think you're confused about what this game is about. You scored 83, right? So you scored 119 total, but 84 of those points were you scoring at the very end at the 2-minute mark, right when we needed you to fight in the center. Like, look at the replay. All 4 people are together, and except there's a Pikachu top that gets chased down by some enemies and then dies, right? Yep. And then you're dead for 20 seconds. You're dead for 20 seconds. Meanwhile, the team is fighting for their lives. I get united. Dragapult gets united. Gengar kills Decidueye. And we all die while you're respawning. And you're saying that the game sold you because you couldn't steal the raid when it was 1v5? But if you had been playing 5v5... Yeah, I know you're saying be right back, so you're not going to hear any of this, but please rewatch that all like from my side and see that you were obviously in the very wrong position there. Am I on PC? No, I'm on the Switch. Alright, what are my quests for today? Let's try for a win today. It might not happen. Well, Unite's on PC if you have BlueStacks and then emulate it on through there. You mean on voice chat, not PC is like personal computer. Like, are you playing on a computer with a mouse and keyboard? You meant to say VC, voice chat. Dragonite. Weezing, Ivysaur, Rhydon. Weezing, Ivysaur, Rhydon. Weezing, Ivysaur, Rhydon. Okay. Let's duo. If I open up a lobby and you're the only person that joins, then we will duo. Oh, looks like you weren't the only person to duo. Looks like there's room for 2 more, because these are completely newcomers to the lobby. Have you heard that they're porting Pokemon Unite to Xbox? Seems like an interesting decision. Like, I don't even know who even owns an Xbox. Room for 1 more? But having new players would be good, you know, in theory. The original Xbox? Okay, I don't believe that. That seems like a lie. Or when you say, I guess it's not necessarily a lie, but it must be that when you say they are porting Unite to Xbox, it must not be Timmy and Tencent. It must be some random group of, you know, people that are passionate about coding. All right, if we can't get 5 people, then we'll go back to the 3-person lobbies, and I will kick Protum in because they were the last person to join. All right, we got a full team. Oh man, I started this stream at like 15, like 30. It's a good thing I'm not one of the streamers that starts yelling at people for teammates making bad decisions. Hope we get a bot lobby? That's not how you improve. I'd rather fight full sweats, in comms, in the same room as each other, shot calling, sitting right next to each other, than play bots. Don't forget to call your lanes every game, by the way. Like, I have no idea where Greninja's going, so, you know, if we all mess up our early lanes, then, you know, that's no good. Hopefully, Greninja goes top lane, because that's where they should be going. Probably gank bottom lane to help out Buzzwole and Cinderace, maybe. It's kind of awkward that I have to fight against Caesar and Talonflame and Sableye all in one game. It's generally a pretty tough team for me to fight as Decidueye. Oh look, the lanes got messed up. Now we have lane Greninja and lane Cinderace together. If only we could have communicated with each other. Ooh, I got lucky. Ooh. You know, nothing like a Sableye jump scare. The next thing is over here, by the way. 9 o'clocks. There's nothing over there for you but death. Oh look, you died. And I can't fight this, so guess I'll just go back to jungle. Now to deal with the Sableye that's going to invade me. That Sableye's there, good. Don't get level 7 because I got invaded by the Glaceon. Still have level 4 for Cinderace and Greninja, because of course I do. And I just die. No one came center, which is fine. I'm abandoning top lane. You should abandon top lane as well. You should just come bottom. There's literally nothing you can do. Just let them have all of that. And just use the, get the Ndidi. Heading to top path? No, we head to bottom path. Just gotta flip the objective here. Now we use that experience points to protect against these people here. Alright, they don't get that. Oh, I just die. Talonflame doesn't aim. Good to know. Alright, so you scored 12 up top, and then we gave up like 40 bottom. So like you spend all that time farming, but then all you do is just give the experience points to the enemy. Oh, that's bad. Whew, thank goodness. Oh, please don't get Sableyed. Please, thank goodness. Whew. When you're at the highest level in the team, it's more important than anything that you just don't die. It's already kind of important that you don't die, but it's even more important when you are the highest level on the team. Cinderace is in trouble here, just immediately dies. I try my best here. Unfortunate. Try my best there, just let that in, by the way. Just literally let it in, don't attack it at all. Gather here.
The final stretch.
Ah well, GG. They're not attacking it, so that's good. Wasted ult by the Mamo. They don't even need the Ray. What a perfect overcap. At least it would have been, but they decided that they didn't want to overcap it perfectly. So this is a good example of calling your lanes every single game. Every single game. Some people are like, oh, I call it when I'm in ranked. I don't call it when I'm in quick matches, though, or standard matches. Well, you can't call it in quick matches. But, like, you have to practice perfectly every single time. Otherwise, you won't do it right every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Practice it right every single time. Every time. 100% of the time. That was hard? Yeah. It's because we had, so Pokemon like Cinderace and Greninja are really good late game and really, really bad early game. So normally you want to have them in the jungle, or you want to have them protected by an ally for most of the game. But if you have both of them in a lane together, and you're just dying over and over again, you're just like letting the opponents get stronger and stronger. Think about it this way. If you die, the enemies get experience points. And then you dying makes you drop Unite points. And then they pick that up and then they score with it, which also gives them experience points. And then you show up to lane, or now you have to respawn for like 5 seconds, right? And while you're respawning, they're farming and killing the wild Pokemon, which also gives them experience points. Dying is basically one of the worst things you can do in lane. And when you have two Pokemon that are very easy to die, and you also are playing in a way that you're basically just, giving up your life multiple times. Like at 9:10, just go back and watch the stream from my point of view. When there was 9:10 on the clock, you guys walk forward into this middle of the map for no reason, and there's nothing there. There aren't any wild Pokemon. The only thing you can do there is have a fight, and you're going to most likely lose that fight. When instead you should be standing on your goal, stopping anything from scoring, and then when at 9:00 shows up on the clock, that's when you pick up the bundle B that's in the back corner so that you can get level 4 or level 5 if you've been doing well. Bush checking for what? What are you checking in the bushes? What happens if you find something? What happens if you don't find something? Like, I wonder if there's an enemy there. Like, does it matter if there's an enemy there? Like, there's no farm. So if you find an enemy, you're just going to fight them, which is unnecessary. I know that little Hammy tries to lurk sometimes, which is fine. If you want to play with us, you know, join the stream. But I'm generally not going to want to take exceptions and things like that. Basically, if you're top lane especially, so top lane, you show up, you know, 940, middle, all the middle farm spawns, you kill those. 920, the top middle bundle B spawns, kill that. You know, and then regardless, doesn't matter whether you got it or not, go back to your base, because there's nothing else that's going to happen for the next 20 seconds. 9 o'clock, back bundle B spawns, you can farm that. 850, the birds show up. Each of those Swablu is worth 1.5 bundle B, and the Altaria in the middle is worth 3 Swablu. So you're basically going to go from like 3 straight to 5, or from 5 to 6 by getting all of them. All right, looks like we got more people, more new people here. Interesting. Welcome. Welcome to Soul Pax, I think that was in the last game. Oh, Soul Madara. And to Crud Lion. Krug Lion? Krugalion. Maybe. Lowest ranked player going jungle? Sure, it's fine. Just call your lanes every single game. That's all I ask. Because last time we had a perfect setup where we had a tanky Pokemon and a squishy Pokemon in a lane together. And I was planning on which one I was going to go support and all this other stuff. And then at the last second, we were already running down the lanes, and then it went terrible from there. Three all-rounders and 2 attackers. But this is a pretty good matchup for me. I could even go with Razor Leaf for this team. I don't really like going for Razor Leaf though. Oh, this is a duo. Alright, we only got 20 more minutes of the stream left. And I may have to just do the last couple of matches on my own in order to get like my win for the day. Or do a CPU match before the reset for tomorrow. Thanks for getting that. See this? We finished. There's nothing else for us to do. We just wait on the base, heal up in the ring, prepare for this one. Compare that to our allies who are now dead, walking back to lane. Greninja's here, enemy jungler. Unfortunately, they got all of that. But they're a bad jungler, so they're going to stick around for way too long. And now I'm the same level as their jungler, even though there were 3 versus 2 in bottom lane. You can't flash while you're paralyzed? I really wish that there were more farm up, because then I could get my final level. Thank you for defending bottom. Oh, well. Why do I even try? All I had to do is stand in front of it. Alright, you can go farm now. He uses Unite move? Oh, I thought you were gonna submission him. Oh, it wasn't up yet. Alright, out of arrows. Gotta retreat for now. Why is he able to just full kill me like that? Alright, quality score. Heading to the top path. Or maybe you should have gone to save bottom, because I can't trust them to do anything here. They don't have their Unite moves. Reggie like your reset, which is good. So we get another shot at this. So close. Almost. Nice. We're gonna have to defend against the Lucky. There's no way that we get there in time. Yeah, it's at more than half health. Let's pick up these points here. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, I knew it.
What a goal!
I should have used my... I should have known he was going to do it and then Leaf Stormed to stop him from doing it or being able to do it. Alright, I might be able to get 13 here. See how my priorities are different here? I'm trying to get level 13. I don't know what the rest of the team is trying to do here. Alright, I got 13, got my Unite move. Greninja's trying to die here. Alright, 14 seconds. So we traded Dragapult for Greninja.
The final stretch.
Clefable's from the bottom.
You can do it.
Alright, whole team just immediately dies. Letopia's lagging. Stalled them long enough for my teammates to come back. And that's loss. If we're not careful, Lietopia might lose Ultra 5. It won't be able to join. I guess it's not important for me to do that. How the game's been going? You may have seen the one and only game that we won today. I think that we're like 1-9, and next game is the last game for the stream too. It's pretty wild. The last game we lost like 1,000 to 100. I think that's just common for streamers, especially streamers that just let anyone into the lobby. When I first started streaming Unite, I actually had the opinion that I actually preferred playing Unite solo off stream, no viewers allowed, to streaming. But as I kept on doing it and I started having regulars, it actually kind of got a lot better. Like I got to the point where I actually much rathered having viewers. Then Unite kind of died for a little bit on the channel. Like the regulars kind of stopped playing. And now I'm trying to figure out like how to teach the next set of regulars to play. But yeah, it takes a lot of time. Like it took months for me to go from I don't like playing with my viewers to I like playing with my viewers now, and I actually think my viewers are better than randoms, to I think that I have the best Pokemon Unite community in all of YouTube. So it took a really long time to get that far, and I don't have those regulars anymore. But I think that if I were to stream this more, then I could get back to that. That's all right, Letopia. I don't think there was much that we could have done. I mean, maybe if you weren't lagging, we could have both hidden in the bush together, and then you could have united the group of them while I used an arrow to try to secure or something like that. But literally, right as you started lagging, our whole team was on the enemy side of the map and they just died right at the 2-minute mark. So, I mean, it was very unlikely for us to win that game regardless. But, yeah. Alright, last game for the stream. I've had this 7 o'clock deadline since before the stream even started. Man, I'm now just looking at the part in the stream where like I used my Unite move to get Crustle off of the goal, and Serena and Buzzwole just like didn't do anything. They didn't attack Crustle, they just kind of walked around. If we're able to get 5, then I'm cool with 5, but if we're only able to get 3, then that is how it is. I'm really curious to see what the record for the day is, but as generally we only do, we only check the record at the end of the stream. Alright, I guess we're duoing here. No battery? I can fix that. There we go. Alright, we're a duo with a trio. Alright, they want to try to take jungle? They don't have any jungle Pokemon. So I will go for the jungle here. Top path, bottom path, bottom path. 2 attackers at bottom path. I'll try to help out bottom path. Still 2 attackers. They just swapped from one squishy to another squishy. 3 attackers. And we're going into a pretty tanky team. I will actually have to go Razor Leaf if it ends up being a Caesar. Because then there would be no point in going Spirit Shackle if it's Caesar and Eldegoss and Slowbro and Mamoswine. We'll see though. It's kind of scary going Razor Leaf against Mamoswine. Our bottom lane is ultra passive, but I'd rather them be passive than to just die constantly. That's what happens when you just... Where are you going? Why wouldn't you score? Okay, now you're gonna die for no reason. I kinda want to just leave, but like... Alright, they're leaving, so I'm leaving. Huge this game. Unfortunate. Alright, coming to top path. You're way too late, there's nothing here. So close to Unite move. Alright, let's do it. That was actually really good. Well done by them. No? We're just done? Alright, that's fine. Like, why is their jungler still here?
Don't give up.
We should be running. There's no way you score that, right? There's someone waiting for you and they just kill you because you're all hurt. Alright. Miraculously not. So we got 72 for that. 14 and 24. So we're still net negative on that. The enemy is already in position for this though. They want to fight this. Oh well. Hey, you made it, slow bro. You just stalled them long enough. I shouldn't complain too much. Oh, run. No, 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 Ninetales, you're gonna die. Yeah, there's no way we get to that score.
Hey love, it's party time.
I know. This is the last game for the stream.
Okay. You're not gonna sleep?
Yeah.
All upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I'm the only one that will have their Unite move in time for Ray, so I should let them just get all the farm, I guess.
The final stretch. What a goal!
No, slow bro. Oh, that is rough, man. It's been a long time since we've had a losing record this bad.
What a goal! You can do it!
I always like how you lose the entire game because you can't work together as a team, and then as soon as everyone loses the Ray and like everyone's like definitely going to lose and there's nothing you can do to win, that's when you actually make the push on a tower and you can actually like do something as a group.
Fine.
If I were in position sooner, like I couldn't see how much health the Ray had.
Time's up.
So if Slowbro had gotten there a little sooner, then I could have seen it and I could have charged my arrow sooner. But also if I had like been less afraid of dying, then I could have gotten there a little sooner, and then I could have gotten the arrow, and we would have won.
You lose.
It's been one rough season. Actually, I agree with that. Like, I got to master rank very, very quickly. Like, I think that I went like, at one point I had a 13 win streak, and another time I had like a 7 win streak, and another time I had like a 9 win streak. So I got to master rank in like a week, but then as soon as I got to master rank, like everything just went really downhill. And I think that the issue is that when you're lower rank going up, then you're not expected to carry. But when you end up being the highest rank on the team, you're supposed to carry. And I don't think that I'm quite there yet to like super hard carry, like 1v9 or whatever, as the phrasing goes. Let me tank for you, please. You had every opportunity. I opened up a new lobby every single game, but we're done for today, though. We're going to just quickly look at what our record was for the day. I know it's going to be a rough one. So this is ranked games here. So this is kind of what a normal stream looks like, right? So we went like 5 and 4 that day. And then the time before that doesn't go far enough. Okay. But today we went, we only won the first game, really? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We went 1 and 8 today. So actually, maybe the worst we've ever done, actually. The worst record before this was 0 and 7. I think 1 and 8 is probably worse than that. Hey there, Mighty Muse. I didn't see you come in there. You want your duos tomorrow? I don't know if I'm streaming this tomorrow. Sundays, I do RPGs. So it'll be like Final Fantasy 12 or Kirby in the Forgotten Land or something like that. Only play with High Masters? Nah. I think that if you're a high enough level to get into the lobby, then you're allowed into the lobby. And that's always been the case for the channel since the beginning, and that'll always be the case.
What's always been the case with the channel?
This new person in chat is asking, is like saying that like we lost a lot today because I had a lot of like low level, like weaker players join the lobby. And a lot of other random things happened as well. It wasn't just all my viewers' fault. And he was suggesting that you should just only play with high-ranked, master-ranked players, like people that are at your level. And yeah, I know I play with everyone. And that's what I'm telling them. That I play with everyone, and if you're not good enough yet, then I can teach you to be better.
So everyone deserves a chance to play.
Yep. In fact, I think it's actually the opposite. I think that the worse you are, the more you deserve to play with me, because otherwise you're not going to get any better. All right. So that's it for me for today. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. I play Unite on Saturdays, or I stream Unite on Saturdays, I should say. So, stay tuned for that. If you're interested in collabing party music, then just stop by the streams more often. We'll figure something out. I'm actually on a time crunch at the moment, so I gotta wrap up my outro here. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's stream, leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Tomorrow is either Kirby or Final Fantasy 12. Not sure which one yet.
You don't know, but you'll find out.
You'll find out when I find out. But thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.
Bye.
Take care, and goodbye.
You're like, who's that random person just like rushing you out?